Ishuboy and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, some awesome sources and some delicious lump of news that I've got here for you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy it because we've got some really positive news in a lot of aspects. In the facts that Arsenal are definitely trying to get rid of their deadwoods. How exactly? You'll come to know in this video. And of course, if you seek daily Arsenal content, this is the best place to be. Transfer news, any queries, you can come on to my live 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. We are live for the whole transfer window. And the best part, we have FIFA career mode coming up for you guys. Yes, we do FIFA career mode. So Arsenal career mode 4th episode is definitely going to come in after this video, and the special one, Atletico Madrid career mode. Yes, K Golasso, I've started Atletico Madrid career mode on my second channel, the link of which is in the description. So go there and subscribe. We are seeking 15,000 subscribers on this channel and 1,000 subscribers on the other channel. Please help me achieve that. And with this, let's just jump into the first news that we got here, because that's something related to Willow Saliba, of course. So we know what is happening with William Saliba. So according to Nice Matin, if you're living on Earth, you must know this by now, that William Saliba will be loaned to French side Nice, according to Nice Matin. So Daily Mail also got some sources and got some news out of it. They said that William Saliba will have his medical today with OGC Nice. And James Benge tweeted out that reported before the window opened that Nice were among the leading clubs in the mix for Saliba's signature on loan. They should have that loan deal completed fairly soon. Arsenal keen to ensure the youngster goes out early this month to get as much football as possible. If you ask me how do I feel about it, perfectly overwhelmed, because the fact is that William Saliba deserves first team action. He's that kind of a beautiful centre back. I just hope he gets more playing time at Nice. Moving on, well, Troy Deeney has opened up about Tierney. He says, I've heard he's exactly the same as James Milner. He's the best trainer, the best professional. I've heard from reliable people that he's such a good trainer. He was gutted when he broke down, but he has immersed himself into what Arsenal is all about. Very well. But I want to ask, who asked you this question, Troy? Anyways, so Sky Sports News has learned none of Norwich's key players have asked to leave the club. We're going to discuss about that, don't worry. First, let's talk about Lucas Torreira, because Fiorentina are working to find an agreement with Arsenal for the loan with an obligation to buy for Lucas Torreira. The move could happen really quickly. They could happen in the coming days, that Arsenal would recall Lucas Torreira from loan from Atletico Madrid and make sure that Lucas Torreira will be sold out in the summer, the winter itself. Sorry, a loan and then sold out in summer maybe. So Sam Dean tweets out, chances created, including assists in this league this season. Tierney, 21 chances created. Willian, 17. Saka, 16. Ceballos, 16. Bellerin, 14. That's the highest for Arsenal, I guess. Minutes played in this league this season. Leno, 1,530. Tierney, 1,431. Aubameyang, 1,347. Bellerin, 1,283. Saka, 1,235. So with that, the stats out of the way, let's talk about Emiliano Buendia. Exclusive report about Emiliano Buendia. According to Sky Sports News, they have said that Sky Sports News has learned none of Norwich's key players have asked to leave, nor has any Premier League club yet made an official approach. Lucrative offers for Emi Buendia and Max Aarons and Todd Cantwell will be ignored over the next month. That's kind of all right at the moment. Also, talking about other stuff. Well, here's a steward from Norwich itself, Chris Davison. He actually tweeted out that, as some of you may already know, I am also a matchday safety steward for Norwich, and believe me, Buendia is a real deal. A joy to watch, so technically and naturally gifted, with a football at his feet. If you loved Cazorla, you'd love Emi. Now, if you don't believe me, Emiliano Buendia, well, Fabrizio Romano tweets out, Emiliano Buendia is one of the options into Arsenal list. Arsenal board are now focused on selling or loaning out players like Socrates Ozil after Kolasinac, and then they'll work to new signings. No official talks started yet with Norwich. Arsenal will decide their strategy soon. So let Arsenal decide their strategy. Let us start our own agenda. Let's go to the Twitter and definitely tag Emiliano Buendia and tell him that we want you. Something like that, so that he feels welcomed. We did that with Gabriel and Thomas Partey, didn't we? But moving on, Emiliano Buendia versus Manchester City. Most chances created for Norwich. If you remember last season, Norwich beat Manchester City in one of the games 3-2. Emiliano Buendia really created the most chances there. 3 chances created. And the other things you can see the take-ons, 5 out of 6 successful take-ons, 9 events of ball recoveries in a single game, and that too against Manchester City at home. And defense, 4 tackles out of 9 were successful. Emiliano Buendia has been superb, rock solid. He was absolutely incredible that night. Also, according to Marca, Arsenal are no longer interested in Isco. Yes, both AS and Marca reported that Arsenal are no longer interested in Isco Alarcon at all. Completely. No way they are. But moving on, well, Marca full of praise for Emil Smith Rowe, that they have written an article on this boy. So they say that Smith Rowe, the number 10 who has awakened Arsenal and who makes Ozil fall in love. So they say that his appearance in the 11 has coincided with the takeoff of a team that was signing its worst start since 1974-1975. Before these 3 triumphant games, at 20, Smith Rowe has filled the whole left by his idol. So Smith Rowe had said something about Ozil. He said, "I admire Ozil. I see him in training and movements he has. The little touches he makes. For me, there's nothing better than being able to train with him every single day." So yes, if Marca praise you, that is something really special, Emil, that you are doing for Arsenal, and we appreciate that. Well, also, according to King Foot via Aksam, Besiktas are looking to re-sign Mohamed Elneny, with head coach Sergen Yalcin keen to bring the midfielder back, but there's a big problem. Again, they would want to, open talks with Arsenal, and 7 million euros is the price tag that they would want to give him so that they can acquire him on a permanent deal. However, Mikel Arteta believes that Elneny is in his plans, so they won't be selling right now. So Chris Wheatley, I forgot about this report from Chris Wheatley, reported Arsenal's interest in Buendia last month. He is a player who both Arteta and Edu like, but no formal approach has been made for the Argentine yet. Also, if I can take you back into proper statistics, this is Emiliano Buendia's chances created this season. He's already created 62 chances for Norwich. 62. He's the highest in the top 5 leagues in Europe. He's way ahead of Jack Grealish, who has 55. There is Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who has 53. I mean, so many. Connor Roberts with 53. Bruno Fernandes 52. Kevin De Bruyne is 6th in the list with 45. Emiliano Buendia has to be there with Arsenal, man. Even Cesar Luis Merlo, another tier 1 source, tweets out that Arsenal wants Emiliano Buendia. If they manage to get rid of some footballers, they will try to sign the footballer of Norwich. And that's the same thing tweeted out by Fabrizio Romano. Too good, man, too good. Lots of clubs, lots of sources coming up. And according to James Benge, Emiliano Buendia ready to force a move to Arsenal if Gunners firm up their interest. Only if Arsenal firm up their interest, they can get their man in Emiliano Buendia. He believes he wants to play for Arsenal. So even according to Ekrem Kanur, the Emiliano Buendia transfer is entirely up to Arsenal. Buendia wants to play for Arsenal. If Arsenal pay what Norwich want, the transfer will happen. So also, Emiliano Buendia averages 3.3 key passes per game in the league this season, the most in the championship. Of Arsenal players to have made at least 5 Premier League appearances this season, Kieran Tierney averages the most key passes per game. That is only 1.3. And Buendia has 3.3 already. Guys, it's a no-brainer for Arsenal. If they're really trying to get one, I think he is the man. He is definitely our man at the moment. There's no question about it. Emiliano Buendia has to be there. Well, moving on, let's talk about Callum Chambers, talking about the deadwood, or probably I don't consider Callum Chambers a deadwood right now, but Arsenal looking to offload Callum Chambers. According to some sources, Mirror, that is, Chambers is expected to leave Arsenal in January, could move on loan with an option to buy in the summer. So I personally would love to have him, Arteta to, support him, because he's not that bad, come on. So Adrian we're gonna talk about Ozil. So Fabrizio Romano tweets out that Ozil has been offered to Juventus in recent weeks, but Juve have refused because they are betting on Dejan Kulusevski as a future talent in that role. Mikel Arteta expects a quality midfielder in January as a reinforcement. So it looks like Dejan Kulusevski is the future and Mesut Ozil is not what Juventus want to invest in right now. Now, another confirmation, Adrian Urcia, Nice manager, who's the new manager who replaced Patrick Vieira, In his press conference this afternoon, he was actually asked about William Saliba. He said William Saliba is having his medical at Nice right now, but nothing is done yet. So we just hope that he completes his medical, and that would be it for now. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was unbelievable, unreal, too many news that I had to cover in, and I hope you guys enjoyed about it. So I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe, and of course the FIFA Career Mode next episode is on the line.